So with that, I am going to bring up to the stage OneNimbus. So Jason and Michael. Jason is the CEO of OneNimbus, and Michael is the project manager and developer as well, sometimes. They come from Australia, and they have a solution that is pretty unique. It leverages GPS and map application. And you're good? So instead of me telling you about OneNimbus, how about you guys take the floor and tell us about OneNimbus and what you do?
Thank you, Fenn-Marie. It is a long way to come. So this is actually our second developer tap with Microsoft in the UC space.
This is the mic sort of recording session.
Sorry. All right. So this is the second TAP program we've been involved over the last 3 years now. Out of that, we've developed what we call MessageLinx, which is a platform that allows us to build UC applications and extend the capability of Lync. With that, we've developed a specific application, which is around safe workers. It came as a request from a customer of ours who were concerned. They had problems with their staff going out to mental health patients out in their homes, and they had some incidents where people got into trouble and they had no real way of being able to communicate whether they'd solved the problem, whether they were in trouble. So that was the thought behind this particular application. It's one of about a dozen that we've created over the last few years. So we're going to just play a short video which will run through this particular application of MessageLinx.
Hi, my name is Michael Verso, and I am the Head of Research and Development at OneNimbus. We are an ISV specialising in UC software development. All of our customer solutions are built on top of our award-winning MessageLinx platform. Today I will be demonstrating our Ubi Safe Worker solution, which has been built for personnel who work in remote or dangerous situations. It is used by personnel in two key business roles, supervisors and mobile workers. Supervisors are able to monitor and receive alerts from your mobile workforce in the event of an emergency. Ubi Safe Worker provides an end-to-end safety management solution. Ubi Safe Worker is targeted at any industry where duty of care, health and safety and compliance are required. Some real-world business scenarios for Ubi Safe Worker are for health professionals who work with mental health clients, transport and logistics workers, and in construction and mining. Okay, so let's jump into a demo. Here we are at the current activities page on the Ubi Safe Worker web portal, where all meetings in progress are displayed. On the users page, we have integrated the UC Web API to display presence for all of the users in the Ubi Safe Worker system. I will now start a meeting as Allegra the nurse. Meetings are started from the worker's mobile device, using the mobile client application which is available from the relevant marketplaces. Using our Windows 8 client, I will start a meeting as Allegra Walsh. The new meeting is now displayed on the current activities dashboard. As Allegra, we will now issue an alert. Immediately, the web portal is updated with Allegra's alert status. And as a supervisor, I've received a voice call on my mobile phone.
This is the Ubi Everywhere Safe Worker service. You have been contacted.
I've also received a Lync 2013 instant message, which uses the Lync Client API to display the details of the alert just issued. Here we have all the contact card details for each of the supervisors, and Allegra's location using Bing Maps. Back in the portal, I can view an audit trail of Allegra's meeting. It includes her movements and a detailed communications log. As a supervisor, I want to check if one of my colleagues has already contacted emergency services. Using the new UC Web API, I can start an IM conversation with Jason McClintock from right here in the meeting log. In Jason's session, I will reply to the IM. And his reply is shown here in my conversation dialogue. Using the Lync 2013 UC Web API, this is an extremely effective way to enable responsive communications in the context of your existing systems. With MessageLinx as the engine for our solutions, we quickly adapt any process-based communications requirement into a scalable, multi-platform, automated communications solution for your business. By taking inputs from people, databases or devices, and by applying your business rules to this data, MessageLinx delivers your communications to your staff and customers in the format you want it delivered. MessageLinx provides the answer to your business communications requirements. To find out more about what you can do with MessageLinx in your enterprise, please visit us at onenimbus.com and follow us on social media. This is Michael Verso. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so guys, as you saw, they're using the power of the Lync platform to create an application that will help individuals that need to work alone, and it will go out and notify their employer if they're in danger, which I think is absolutely remarkable. I can imagine the possibilities of this application. So imagine a real estate agent. Remember when I bought a house, it was a female, and we would have to go to remote locations, and what if I was not a good person? So it's just the applications are absolutely remarkable. And Michael, you've been working with our team for the last year, so I know that you're very familiar with the platform. Can you tell us how the platform has enabled you to create this application?
Yeah, sure, thanks. What the Microsoft UC Web API, obviously, as you saw in the video, it enabled us to take the communications to the next level, particularly for the supervisors. So what you saw there was we were able to integrate web chat and user presence directly into what is their line of business application. So the direct benefit of this is that in an emergency situation where time is critical and potentially lives are on the line, users are able to, or supervisors are able to coordinate their efforts much more effectively. There's a couple of points I'd like to make there as well. Not only can we do web chat and show user presence, we can also integrate user contacts with the web API and display details like that. And we can also schedule meetings. So a good example of what we can do here on the Safe Worker app is after an incident has occurred, we could schedule a meeting directly from that portal in the context of the application and automatically invite everyone we needed to into a post-incident meeting. Now, built on top of MessageLinx, which leverages the other Lync APIs, we can build an end-to-end solution here where we can hook into Lync Conferencing, exchange web services and meetings and stuff like that. Now, the other key point here as well is that the web API, in line with Microsoft's vision to making the core Lync features available to any device, is that that application could have been SharePoint or a traditional desktop application, or more importantly, it could have been on your iPhone or iPad, an Android device, and obviously a Windows Phone, Windows 8, or your Slate device, the Surface.
Cool, and the platform has allowed you to go across all these devices.
That's correct, yeah.
Awesome. So Jason, from your perspective, you're the CEO, so tell us from a value proposition to OneNimbus.
Yeah, from a business perspective for us, especially around the web APIs, it's opening up a whole new raft of opportunities. We're not locked into people must have a client downloaded and installed. We can display presence information, we can do the IM chat, we can do a lot more with some of our other products as well. We have a student absentee system, so if you don't turn up to school, your mum and dad get a phone call. Looking to integrate
I want that app.
You want that one? Yeah. Looking to integrate that to web portals for schools to be able to chat online with parents at home without the parents having to download a client and go through all that support issue that works with that. Next thing, of course, is integration with Skype and when Federation comes along.
So that's your plan for what's coming next?
What's coming next for us is big focus around Skype and integrating that and broadening the reach of being able to communicate with those people.
Cool. Well, thank you. If you guys have particular questions for him, I was going to ask that we leave it for the end because we have 5 different demos, and so we want to get through them. And please do hold thought. So thank you for joining us, and safe trip back to Australia.
A long trip back to Australia.
I know. So wrapping everything back to the statement that I made in the beginning, we truly are walking down a path of uncharted territory with regards to communication. But I hope that with these demos, I have been able to share with you my own excitement in that I believe that you guys are the ones who are really truly revolutionizing that future. And so with that, I hope that you leverage the platform in the Lync product. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what solutions you guys imagine and what you guys envision.